Hi, JaneE King here, New Earth Lifestyles. I'm here today to bring back a new, improved New Earth Lifestyles to you, my subscribers. As you know, I went off the air from Manchester Public Television a couple of maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. Was my last show in the studio. However, since you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I feel that I have a responsibility to you to continue the process of bringing you something in the way of programming and knowledge and continuing the New Earth consciousness that I began at the studio. In that vein, I have moved here to my backyard location, sacred place behind my or amongst the sacred stones, and the sun just came out, so I'm going to move into the shade because it was a little too bright for me. Hopefully the camera can adjust to the shadows. I'm here to say that the new consciousness continues to improve, continues to expand. And I wanted to talk to you today especially about the Four Winds, One Heart dance for all life that I participated in the last 8 days, ending on Wednesday, June 24th, which is a couple days ago. So today is Friday, June 26th. That was an amazing event for me and those who I emailed that participated from afar and those who came to participate in person. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I believe that connection to the earth, those 8 days of connection to like-minded souls who danced with the stones, the sacred stones of the Four Winds, One Heart dance location in Bradford, New Hampshire, I believe that we all have a similar desire, and that is for the upliftment of all humanity to the higher consciousness of enlightenment, of light, of love, of the heart, of our heart, of my heart, of your heart. In that vein, I feel I will be, I know I will be continuing this programming of New Earth Lifestyles on YouTube, on this new YouTube channel and elsewhere, to keep that spiraling effort higher and higher, moving higher and higher, helping you, helping me, helping all of us to continue to move toward the light, to continue to open our heart, to continue to expand ourselves, heal those blocks, heal those dark spaces that are holding us back, holding us from within, those old wounds from early childhood, those old wounds from past lives perhaps, whatever or wherever those blocks may have come from. Let's all join together and in our own way, in our own lives, in our own body and being, make a commitment, maybe daily, maybe moment to moment, maybe weekly, whatever it is best for you, to work with yourself to heal those wounds. You do that, you heal your own wounds, not only for yourself, not only so you can have a happier, healthier, stronger life, but mainly for the upliftment of all humanity, mainly for the upliftment and higher, bringing the vibration of the earth up higher and higher. She, our mother, the earth, she wants us. She wants us to heal ourselves. And in so doing, we heal each other, those who have similar wounds, those who vibrate on a similar level with our own defenses and our own woundings and our own darkness. Those who vibrate on that similar level will feel that shift in themselves when I shift myself. You who vibrate with me will feel that shift. Maybe you won't understand where it came from. Maybe you won't even know that you shifted for a while. But at some point in time, a shift will occur with all those people that vibrate on a similar level as me and will be moving up together, however that looks, whether you know it or not, it's okay. That is why I am on this path. I am here filling myself up going to these dances, these meditations, these teachings, these activities, not for a selfish reason, though there is some self-care involved, a lot of self-care involved, but also to heal all things that vibrate on the level that I vibrate on, to bring all vibrations up higher and higher, better and better, clearer and clearer. That is my goal. That is why I am here. That is what keeps me going day after day after day. In that main, on that grain, in that level, on that plane, however you want to look at it, I invite you. I invite you to come along with me on this journey, on this ride, in this new earth lifestyle, upliftment, shift, change, becoming more and more aware of who I am, more and more aware of who you are, however that might be for you. And let's increase the vibration of the earth by increasing our own vibration. One person at a time is not just one person at a time. It is all those on this earthly plane that vibrate with you, that have similarities with you, that when you shift, they shift. We all move up, or expand, or move down, wherever it is, around, in and out, wherever it is that we go, we all shift, we all change. And so it is, and that is so good and so beautiful. As I move into this new space after dancing 8 days, it was 4 days of preparation beginning on June 17, 18, and 19, 17, no, the evening of the 17th, 18, 19, 20, 17, 18, 19, and 20 were the preparation days for the dance. In those days, I tied my prayer ties. I tied my prayer flags in the Lakota tradition. When I tied those prayers, I tied 113 prayer ties of different colors based on a certain pattern, a pattern of colors. I tied those ties and I had them. I was holding them in my possession in my tent that for the next few days until the dance began, when we would put them out on the sacred stones that surrounded the dance ground. One of those many of those prayer ties included the prayer that I had to heal my porcupine defense. My porcupine defense you may have heard me talk about on other shows at other times. And briefly, that is an energetic holding pattern that I have learned from early, probably at birth, maybe even in utero, maybe even from another lifetime, to keep people away from me by opening my quills, by showing my energetic, those energetic quills, those energy points that go out all around me that sort of, they're not sort of, they say, stay away from me, stay away. My porcupine quills, my porcupine defense mechanism system. One of my prayers was to release that and open my heart so that I could feel more, so that I could connect more with you and with all people and all things on a better way, in a better way. And the second or third day of I think it was the third day of preparation, we were putting up putting up other flags that we tied, other ties, putting up strings around the perimeter of the circle that we'd be dancing in. And guess what? The most amazing thing happened. I stepped on a porcupine quill. Yes, I was out in the middle of this beautiful grass area in the middle of the woods that we'd created over the past few years, but who would have thought of the porcupine quill would be right where my foot was landing? So that to me was a huge answer to that prayer. And it hurt. It stuck in my second toe, beside my big toe, and the inside of my toe, which has significance. I haven't really totally connected in with that significance, but if you know the significance of that, if you do reflexology or some other modality, please do leave a message here on below and let me know what the significance is of that. So I wanted to share that with you as a beginning of continuing on New Earth Lifestyles as a YouTube channel. I will be continuing this discussion from week to week, time to time. If you do have any comments, please leave them below. And remember, your heart knows the way.